In the treacherous landscape of Chicago's gangland, allegiances are everything. But what happens when a crew decides to break all the rules? This is the story of the New Breeds, a gang so defiant, so aggressive, they carved out their own bloody chapter in the city's history. The New Breeds, also known as the Black Gangsters, weren't born out of a vacuum. They were a splinter group of the mighty Black Gangster Disciples, one of Chicago's most powerful folks gangs. But the New Breeds defied the established order. They refused to align with either the folks or the rival People Nation, making them a renegade force in a world defined by alliances. Their colors were black and gray, a somber reflection of their grim and violent path. The New Breed's power base was a fortress like housing complex on the west side known as the Square. From this stronghold, they operated a relentless 24/7 drug market, primarily dealing in heroin and crack cocaine. Their operation was so brazen, so open, that law enforcement dubbed it Operation Impunity. They controlled a significant portion of the heroin highway, the I-290 expressway, creating a fast food style drive-through for drug users from the city and suburbs. A key figure in the New Breed's reign of terror was Dana Bird Bostic. Known for his ruthlessness and willingness to authorize violence, Bostic controlled a vast heroin trafficking empire that generated thousands of dollars a day. His reputation for violence solidified his control over the gang's territory, even as rivals and law enforcement closed in. But no empire lasts forever. A massive joint operation by the Chicago Police Department and the FBI, Operation Impunity, targeted the New Breed's leadership. Through undercover work, wiretaps, and a series of raids, law enforcement dismantled the gang's operation in the square, leading to the arrests of dozens of members, including high-ranking leaders. In 2012, Dana Bostic was sentenced to 38 years in federal prison, a major blow to the New Breed's power structure. The story of the New Breeds is a stark reminder of the brutal realities of gang life in Chicago. They were a gang that played by their own rules, and for a time they reaped the rewards. But in the end, their defiance and violence led to their downfall, leaving a legacy of addiction, violence, and shattered lives in their wake.